wielding that stick of steel. Crouched down behind some hollies, plucking with my blood serious collie. Get 'em in close, they say, but that ain't my problem today. Strike one, I blew it without even firing a shot. My jaw dropped, but no birds fly. They just pickpocket and bobbed off. They came straight like a bullet. I never even took a dang shot. They got in range, but behind a tree, so I decided to stroke the pot. Come on, just one more step to the right, Big Ben. He took one look at my fake hen, then he saw me move out his beady little eye. Just like that, they were gone, like two old Toms who almost seen the light. never even took a dang shot. They got in range, put behind a tree, so I decided to stroke the pot. Come on, just one more step to the right, Big Ben. He took one look at my fake hen, then he saw me move out his beady little eye. Just like that, they were gone, like two old Toms who almost seen the light. Day we're actually getting out on time, 4:30, still nighttime, so what's today? 5/11. It's a Saturday. Let's see what happens. Alright, we don't have a whole lot of time before they fly down off the roost, but I think we have a couple minutes. It's actually not as dark as it looks on the phone. So I mean, literally, we just pulled in. So, but I mean, the birds don't really. They're not crazy far from where you park. So. Thunder from a chicken, rumble in the woods. Before I knew, I had two redheads heading my way before I could even set up the goods. So I crouched down on my knee. Behind my pack I hid. Knocked an arrow in the PSC. 20 yards, drew back my bow, top pin on his lid. Alright, it's 6:52 now. The first spot we went to ended up being nothing there, except when I left, I did see one hen across the street, so I was kind of saving that spot for later. I drove around to a couple other spots, found some turkeys that were in a neighborhood but were not accessible. Saw the direction they were headed was actually where I originally started, so I think if I can get to the back piece of this public spot, I can reach them. And if they're stay headed on the way that they're going now, they'll eventually end up on the back side of that piece of land. So I drove around, checked another spot. Meanwhile, give them time to keep moving and seeing if there was anything there. Didn't see anything. So now we're headed back to the original spot and see if we can get at those birds. Holy cow, they came in faster than I thought they were gonna. I was going, like I said, to that spot I went to originally, and whew, wow, that was unbelievable. And basically what happened was, the flock that I was gonna go chase at the back end of it, I ended up passing one on the way in, a different one, with a couple really nice birds not far from where I parked. So I literally went in about 150 yards and started calling, and I could hear them, you know, calling back, and they kept getting closer. So I'm like, all right, they're coming. And they were actually with a hen too, so I didn't think they were gonna come at all. And actually, now I'm driving by two jakes that were where I originally saw them. But yeah, they came on a line, and this was the first time since opening day that I used the jake decoy, so I don't know if that had anything to do with their aggressiveness, but they did not shy away from the decoys at all. Whereas before, with just the hen by itself, they were kind of like, I don't really know what's going on here. So yeah, I thought that this bird I took the shot at wasn't gonna be a huge bearded bird. I didn't see a huge beard on him, but he was the biggest in the whole group as far as body size. And I'm a meat hunter, I would prefer that anyways. But as I got up close to it, I realized it looked shorter because the whole top half of his beard was grayish white, so it was almost like camouflage with his chest feathers. I didn't even notice. And actually, this might be the biggest bearded bird I've ever shot. We'll find that out when we get back to the house. But I was getting a little not super worried because I had a lot of luck seeing birds, but last Monday I had the worst luck at shooting them, as you saw in the previous clips. But yeah, definitely good to put one down, fill a tag. Still have one more for the spring. Hopefully we'll hook up with my dad or a friend or whatever, take someone out who hasn't been before, which would be kind of nice. But what an adrenaline rush. So thanks for tuning in. I'll catch back with you in a little bit. I gotta do a monologue for the video. Yes, I do. Go, bye. That'd help if I was using the right key. But something that I really wanted to try. The good old Andy Warburton's little owl hoot call. Sound terrible. I've never done this before, like, except for in my living room, so.